Everyone in this arena has a money stake in one of our famous couples as we play the game of celebrity gossip, Tattletales. And here's the star of Tattletales, Bert Convy.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tattletales. Nice to have you with us today. See, sometimes the girl in that seat will hand me the microphone, and you didn't, and so that I wouldn't feel terrible and be rejected, I gave you the microphone and forced a kiss on you. See, here's what I did. I came out, and the microphone was here. I went, oh, my goodness, and then I gave it to you like that. And, oh, thank you. See, that's the way I do it sometimes. Then other times You know what I just touched there? I thought that was a piece of gum. It's a microphone. I didn't even know that. So be careful what you say. I mean, you're not offended in any way, are you? She hasn't said a word yet. I've just completely overpowered. Welcome. This is Tattletales. In spite of what you might think, we have some wonderful people in the back who are going to play this game today and win the people here in our audience a lot of money and have some laughs along the way. I guarantee you that. Winning money for the Blue Section today is country singer Mr. Bill Anderson and his wife, Becky Anderson. Winning money today for the Banana Section, the star of The Man from Atlantis, Mr. Patrick Duffy and his wife, Carlin. And winning money today for the Red Section is Alan Ludden and his wife, Betty White. What's that?
Is that where they keep the questions?
The first question?
Yeah.
You never knew that?
I didn't know that.
You mean you would have looked at that if you'd known?
I would have walked by it and glanced down, yeah.
See, no, but it's in here like this, and it's folded over. So even if you walk by, you'd have to get on the floor there to see that. Well, you can do it now because I'm going to read it to you right now. Here's the first question, ladies. It's worth $150 to your rooting sections. If a documentary type of film were made showing exactly how you and your husband met, fell in love, and finally got married, do you think the general public would find it interesting? Yes or no? Okay, you got that? Off you go. How did you meet Becky?
Backstage at a show. She was a groupie. No. Did I say that?
Could be true. Is that true?
No, that's not true. I did meet her backstage at a show, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Were you performing?
Yeah. A mutual friend. It was real crazy. I had a friend, a disc jockey, who was like the MC for this show. And he knew the girl that Becky came to the show with. So the four of us got together and had dinner after the show and so forth. And I think that's kind of interesting because, I think a lot of people, I think they come to shows to see, they come to see Bert Convy and they fantasize about going home as Bert Convy's wife someday. I'm sorry.
They don't do that now. I'm a married person.
Oh, I see.
People just come to say hello.
We gave that girl's number for them.
What?
Show. Oh, never mind.
So I'm supposed to say if I think that particular incident...
No, but you were following a story there. She came to see you in the show.
Yeah, she came to see me at a show.
Yeah.
Bought a ticket.
Bought a ticket. And you've been paying for it ever since, haven't you, Bill? All right. Do you think it would make an interesting film? I think it would be. Of course, it's been done, probably, hasn't it? By people coming to the show and seeing people. What do you think? What do you think?
I don't know. What does the Blue
Well,
Section
I'm asking
think?
Becky, too. Remember that.
I don't know. Does the Blue Section think I should say? Yes? You'd all go to see it? It's called Star Wars. That's what it's been ever since.
Yes.
Okay, we'll say yes.
You'll say yes. Okay, here she comes. It is. It's a good story. Becky, you making a film of how you met and fell in love and married Bill, making a film out of that. Do you think that would be an interesting film that the public would want to see?
Do they have X-rated documentaries?
X-rated document? You mean it was X-rated? Oh.
Well, I don't know. I think probably yes.
That's right. That's what he said. Absolutely right. And Bill told us the story, and it's a charming story. I think it's great.
I can't wait to hear it.
Patrick, what will Carlin say?
She'd say, I'm sure she'd say yes, because we met, she's a ballerina, and we met touring with her company, and I used to watch her dance around all the time and get all hot under the collar, and finally we started seeing each other and dating, and it was a long, torrid sort of story that make great either movie or soap opera.
Yeah.
One or the other. Great story. I think a lot of people come to see it.
You were touring the country together? You were working together?
Yeah, I was narrating her ballet's performance, her ballet company's performances. And
Really?
yeah, long, involved story.
So you met on the stage as well?
Yeah, she hated me at first.
Really?
Yeah, I sort of grew on her.
Well, it's because
I never let her rest. I was always there.
you were always damp. I mean, anybody who's got sweaty
water.
palms and wet all the time, you know. Okay, you say, sure. It'd make
Sure.
it, I think
Yeah,
it would.
good
It would call it the Red Shoes
turning
returns.
stomach, turning point.
Here she comes. What do you think, Carlin? If they made a documentary film out of the way you and Patrick met and fell in love and got married, do you think that would be a film the public would be interested in seeing?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it was just incredible. We had a million obstacles.
That's right. He didn't say million obstacles, but he agreed with you. A million obstacles,
It was
Carlin?
so improbable that we would ever have gotten together, and we went to struggle through a lot of things against the backdrop of a touring ballet company, and it's really romantic.
It is. It's a good
Oh,
story.
yeah.
I like hearing about it
We'd
now.
like to do a part of it now for you.
No, it's okay, Patrick. Because we have a man sitting next to you who can't wait to tell us about his movie. How was it that you and Betty
back.
fell in love and got married and all of that? How did you meet, first of all?
Well, actually, I met Betty first on Password.
Oh, that's where you met for the
yes,
first time.
she was a celebrity on Password. The very earliest, one of the earliest, about the third or fourth week of
Really?
Password in 1961.
Oh, my God.
And then that summer, I was going to do a play, and I didn't want to do it alone. And they said, "What if we could get Betty White?" And I said, "If you can get Betty White, I'll do the play." So they got Betty White to do it, and I came out here and met her, really for the first time, and we had a little very businesslike date. And then we got to do a play. I think it might be relatively interesting, more soap opera than documentary. Two middle-aged people fall in love and that sort of thing. But I think as things go, it may not be quite as colorful as this, but in our own way, we had a few obstacles.
All right.
Yeah, I think she'll say yes.
Absolutely.
But then you know how wrong I am so often.
No, I'd pay $1.25 to see it any time. Here she comes. Betty, what do you think? The way you met Alan and fell in love with him and got married, do you think that that would make an interesting film? The public might want to see that?
Well, in all honesty, if you like a year in the life of a dumb, stubborn lady and a single-minded, good salesman, I think they might find it fun.
That's what the man said. If you got it, everybody got it. And we have 3 nice PG films to see here. We'll split that first one 3 ways. Not PG, yes. We'll be back in a moment with question number 2. It probably won't be PG. Hang on.
Betty White Christmas is back with 11 days of Betty and Friends.
That's wonderful.
Only on Buzzer. Weekdays starting at 8:30 Eastern. Buzzer celebrates Shriners Children's. Send love to the rescue at loveshriners.org.
Here we go. Question number 2 coming up. This is it. Everybody's got some money already, so we're all friends. Ladies, when you're hoping something will happen, do you ever cross your fingers? Yes or no? Do you ever do that? Off you go. Guess the basic question is she superstitious? But does it take the form of crossing fingers ever, Patrick, in Carlin's case?
I'll say no.
No?
No. Don't like that. I have my reasons.
Yeah, wait. Give the man a chance here.
No, I don't. She doesn't cross her fingers. We have a form of meditation, which is our religion, everything that we do, and we sort of make causes for things to happen. And crossing your fingers wasn't one of them. So I think she'll say no.
Okay. Does she have any compulsions? Do you have any compulsions of any kind?
Oh, you mean superstitious
Or
compulsions?
little
like
habits
that?
or little things you
Oh
do?
yeah, all the time. I mean, I think more out of formality. If you're with somebody, you knock on wood to show that you're sincere about wanting something to happen, or something, but not a real. I mean, it's not like I really believe in things
In
like
that.
Yeah.
Right.
Or whistling backstage or all those things.
Oh, right. You don't have any of those, and she doesn't either. Okay, the answer is no.
I have to do this, though, to make sure that we win.
Yeah. Fine. That's what I was driving at there.
Yeah.
I have a million of them. In fact, I have so many I can't get through the day. Is your head all right?
I
there,
don't
Patrick?
know. It wasn't worth the little laugh it got, I'll tell you that.
Well, next time, pound it on the box there in front of you. That'll probably work better. Here she comes. Carlin, when you're hoping something will happen, do you ever cross your fingers?
No, I don't. I chant instead.
That's it.
works a lot better than crossing your fingers.
Well, it does, yes?
Oh, yeah.
I hope so, because I cross my fingers, nothing.
I was crossing my fingers that she'd answer it right that time.
He had his legs crossed all the time. We couldn't tell. Alan, what about Betty? What was he saying?
Listen, have you ever heard of the idea that if you leave the house and you have forgotten something, you have to go back in the house to get it? You've done that, I'm sure. If I go back in the house to get it, because I always forget something, I have to sit down and count 10. She's taught me to do that, and it's so important to her that I find myself doing when she's not there to catch me. I don't believe in it, but
Is that a superstition?
Yeah, I never heard of it, but it's very important in our house.
What does it mean?
I mean, we do not walk with pillars between us. We have to walk around, and if we do, something's taller, we have to say bread and butter. The answer to the question is, she is so superstitious, she's made an idiot out of me. I'm doing this. She's made me do the same thing, and I don't even believe it.
You don't even care.
But yes, she crosses her fingers and everything.
Does she throw salt over her shoulder?
Oh, yes, and says all those things and jumps up and down and stuff. Oh, really? But it's coming back and sitting down and counting 10 that makes me, I feel so silly when I do it, and she's not even there to catch
Does
me.
the counting 10 mean that...
I don't know what it means.
Well, let's find out. Let's see what she says. Don't say anything. Here comes Betty. Betty, do you ever, when you want something to happen, cross your fingers?
If I really want something to happen, I'll cross anything I can. It doesn't always work.
That's right. That's what the man said. But we have to ask you a question as soon as the red section.
Ask her.
I am. Betty, Alan says that when he leaves the house and forgets something, he has to come back in the house and sit down and count to 10. And he has no idea why he has to do that. Why does he have to do that?
Well, a person must.
Oh.
You see?
But
why?
Why?
Because something terrible will transpire if you don't.
Oh, I wish you hadn't told me that. Now I'll have to do it.
You certainly will.
And I don't want to. Now, wait a minute. Where did that one come from? I never heard of that one.
Her Aunt Ema.
No, not my Aunt Ema. It's been passed down for generations in our family.
Oh, it's in your family?
Yes.
Oh, thank God it's not in my family.
It's a...
Because I'll never get any place. I forget something every time I leave. But the counting to 10, what does that mean?
Well, it's like if you put your underwear on inside out by accident, you have to count to 12 as you turn it right side out, or else you'll change your luck for the day.
Now, thank goodness she's never told me that.
You never let me see you put on your underwear.
And if you don't wear any underwear, and if you leave the house without your underwear, you got to count to 22.
Yeah.
Thank you, Betty. Bill, what will Becky say?
You think she's a little weird?
No, nonsense. Not at all.
There's no way I can top either of these stories. I am the more superstitious of us. You know, step on a crack and break your mama's back. You know.
Oh, now
You've
that's
done
totally
that.
true.
Yeah,
Yes.
I can tell. You know, and I knock on wood and I cross my fingers and this kind of thing. I've really never noticed her doing it, but I'm going to go on a hunch and say that she's going to say yes.
She has crossed her fingers.
I've never really noticed it, but I think she... I do, really. I do all the time, but I'm going to say she's going to say
all right,
yes.
Here she comes. We'll find out, won't we? Becky, what about that? Have you, when you wish something would happen, or hoping it would happen, do you ever cross your fingers?
Sure.
That's right. That's what it said. Everybody got that. We had 2 yeses and a no, but everybody's right. A three-way tie at halftime. Gentlemen, step to the rear. The ladies will be out in a moment, and we'll continue with the second half of Tattletales, I hope. Off we go. We've changed places after halftime. We have a three-way tie. You've been doing that a lot, you know, the last few days. We've had ties right up until the end, which is good, you know. This one's worth $150, fellas. Listen. Oh, this will be good. Has your wife ever told you that she could have married another man instead of you? Yes or no? She ever tell you that? Goodbye. Betty, did you ever tell Alan? Well, if I'd have married what's-his-name, or I could have married what's-his-name, you know.
I don't think I've ever said it in that context.
No.
I don't think, no. I think
You may have, no, I don't want to read the context into it. You may have possibly been, you know, before I married you, I was going, well, what's his name, and I could have married him.
Yes, Robert Redford just would not stop.
See, I hit the right context, didn't I?
No, I don't think so.
No? You never told him that?
I don't think I ever said it.
Could you have married someone else?
No.
Oh. No, nobody cared. Okay. You'll say, you never told him. Here he comes. Has Betty ever told you she could have married somebody else instead of you?
Well, I don't understand the question.
Oh,
I mean,
well, I'll say it again.
But she could have. Of course she could. I know. There was another guy trying to talk her into it, and I tried to talk her into it.
Yeah.
So being fully aware of the fact that she could have, There would never have been a need for her to tell me. And if you mean, has she ever thrown it up to me in a pique that I could have married somebody else instead of you? No, she's never thrown it up.
You're right both ways. She didn't throw it up in a fit of pique, or nor did she ever feel the need to tell you.
Right.
You're right twice. The money stays the same, Alan,
That's
but
a rare thing for me to be right once.
Yes, you should save one of those up.
Yeah.
Becky, what will Bill say?
I have this problem.
Oh, well, would you like to tell me about it?
Yes, you know, Bill,
Wanna whisper?
Bill imagines things.
Oh, he imagines
He
things, doesn't he?
thinks that I say things.
He
and
thinks?
He thinks that I do things that I don't do.
I have that same problem, you know?
Bird.
Man keeps thinking I do things that I don't do.
Yeah.
Bird,
What?
don't lie in front of this hoe. I do the Liars Club, not
No,
you.
no. I wouldn't. Well, what is the problem?
Well, he just has these preconceived notions.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't know what he may be sitting back there thinking I say that every day.
Have you ever
But
said that
I
to
don't.
him?
I don't think I've ever said that to him.
Could you have married somebody else instead of him?
Sure.
Sure.
Sure. Why not?
Why not? But you never said that to him, right?
No, I don't think I ever said that to him. But you know, who knows what he may say?
Yeah, because he,
Really?
you know how he is. He's crazy.
Yes,
you know
I
what I
know,
mean?
you know,
They're all
right,
alike. You
right,
know.
I know,
So,
yeah.
Okay, here he comes. Well, the answer is no. Bill, has Becky ever told you?
Man.
Are you there?
They were playing the greatest bluegrass banjo picking in the back. You
Oh,
interrupted.
well,
a
you wanna
great-
go back and listen
It's the
some
first
more?
decent record they've played in days.
We'll come back to you later, Bill, if you like.
That's all right.
Okay, good.
Where were we?
Has Becky ever told you that she could have married another man instead of you?
No.
That's right. That's what she said. See? You misjudged him.
He remembered.
Carlin, what about Patrick? Have you ever told Patrick that?
No, I haven't ever.
Yeah. You have
I
never-
wasn't even looking for him when I met him.
That's right. We've established that. All right. The answer is no. Here he comes. Patrick, did Carlin ever tell you she could have married another man instead of you?
She did.
What?
She was married before, so I'd have to stick with it and say that she did marry somebody other than me.
Oh, I see.
That's not the question,
That wasn't technically what we said, but you want to go with that, and you really have to now,
Yeah,
I guess.
'cause I heard
so
the
I'm
audience
sorry.
go, "Mom," but I knew that's what my real
No,
answer
thank
was,
you
so.
for not changing your answer. That's very decent of you, sir. But
Yeah,
then
but we
after
still
all-
lost.
Yeah.
It's the last time I'm going to
But
be
you're
honest.
a righteous loser. Becky and Bill and Betty and Alan are right. They split that money in half. Still got time for the bananas, Patrick. We'll come back with a $300 question in a minute. And you come back too. Cheers, Patrick.
More Tattletales and more of Betty and Alan sharing Santa blushing secrets. Then Betty's pal Peter hosts a holiday Press Your Luck. Stay tuned.
Here we go. This one's worth $300. As you can see, anybody can win, truly. It's very, very close. Listen, fellas. What are you more aware of? And that's the word. What are you more aware of? Your capabilities or your liabilities? What are you more aware of? Okay? Off you go. What? What did I say? Oh, throw that away. Don't listen to what I just said. I don't know where I got that. What are you more aware of? Your capabilities or your limitations? What did I say?
Liabilities.
Liabilities.
And I was going to ask for a
It
definition.
sounded fine to
It's
me,
hardly
Bert.
the opposite of capabilities, is it?
Anything you want to tell us, Bert?
I've got some
Now, what is
liabilities.
it, Bert?
Wait, the question is this. Erase everything. What are you more aware of? Your capabilities or your limitations? That's the question. Goodbye.
Same thing.
And now, almost. And now we have no time for answers. Carlin, what will Patrick say?
He's so positive. He really sees his capabilities.
Capabilities.
Yeah.
That's the answer, and here he comes. Don't say a word, bananas. Patrick, what are you more aware of? Your capabilities or your limitations?
Well, I don't think I've ever heard one Irishman talk to another Irishman about any limitation, so I'd have to say capability.
You got it. That's it. Absolutely right, sir. Now, see, you're right back in the thick of things. Becky, what will Bill say?
Oh dear. I thought you were going to.
Fooled you, didn't we?
Yeah, you did. He's really aware of, really and truly, he's very aware of both. But
If you had to pick one.
capabilities.
More aware of his capabilities than his limitations.
Hope.
Okay, here he comes. It's an interesting question. I wish we had more time. I wish I could read it right. Hello there, Bill. What are you more aware of? Your capabilities or your limitations?
I think in our business, you really have to be pretty aware of both, and I am very aware of both. I think there was a time when I would have said my limitations, but I'm going to say my capabilities.
That's the one. You got it.
I'll tell
Thank
you
you, Bill.
something.
Well, this will decide it, Betty. Right down to the wire here, as
Well,
always.
it's a toughie because he just hit the nail on the head when he said in this business it's terribly important that you know your capabilities, but I still think Alan's going to say limitations.
Really? Because that's important, too. To know where you should go, and that means you should know both, exactly. But you'll say he will take this and go with limitations.
I would say so.
All right. Here he comes. We'll find out. Alan, this will decide it. This is it right here, and as so often is on the very last answer. What are you more aware of, your capabilities or your limitations?
Well, I'm essentially a pretty positive guy, I think. And if aware means, do I dwell more on my limitations than on my capabilities? Am I? No, I think I am more aware in the sense that I think you're using it of my capabilities.
No, Betty said you would say limitations. That's interesting. It works both ways, truly. However, Becky and Bill and Carlin and Patrick are right. They split the $300, but time is up and the blue section wins it. We will return in just a moment to give the blue section all their money. And they don't.
Mochi has helped me.
The blue section with Becky and Bill did it today. $325. We had $1,000. They will divide $1,325 in the blue section. Thank you, everybody. You were nice and splendid, and so were you. And thank you for watching us right here on Tattletales. We'll see you next time. Bye.
This is Gene Wood speaking for Tattletales, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.